Hi AD, welcome to Sloan House.
This 18th century home is 8 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, and spans
170 million, something that was built fucking hundreds of years ago.
over 20,000 square feet. The Georgian style home offers a classic contemporary style behind a traditional facade.
This is the first time we've let cameras into the house.
Which is currently listed off market and valued at £170 million. Come on in.
So here we are in the foyer where we'll greet our
is
guests.
that?
And the first thing you see when you come into the house is this fabulous gold bar.
We custom built this gold bar. Obviously it's to entertain and to have lots of parties that we do not have. I
What?
love this chandelier.
What?
It's a custom chandelier with 150,000
How is that a party gold bar? I don't
pieces
get
of
it.
crystals. And the panther is my favorite animal, which shows inspiration throughout the whole house.
Okay, that wasn't that bad though. That's kind of a cool. Yeah, that's kind of a cool dining room.
Welcome to our formal dining room, a room that we actually use a lot. We used a lot through lockdown. We had fancy dinners in here as a family. It's darker tones in this room, but it's softened by the natural light and the views of the garden.
Well,
Obviously,
this
the
room
first
was
time you
actually
walk
cool
in this
though.
room, the chandelier is the main showstopper.
The wood is good.
And there's
The artwork's
lots
kind
of
of cool.
elements of Petra in this room, coming from the sparkles in the rug, which then elements of the table. One of my favourite parts of this room as a design feature is actually how well we've hidden the radiators, which is with this custom cabinetry that's just around the walls.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's.
So this is our main family kitchen where we eat most of our meals at, and the kids love mealtime because they're obviously
is kinda
staring at
relaxing,
this
I guess.
amazing fish tank.
Which is actually one of the rarest in the world. It's one of the largest in a private residence. It's 5 metres long. There's 64 types of fish. But when designing this kitchen, you wanted
64
separate
types of fish?
islands, didn't you?
Yeah, there's one island with a teppanyaki grill the chef is able to cook at, and then the other island is where I occasionally cook at. The feel
That
of
is
the
way too
kitchen
much
is
shit in there,
slightly
though.
kind of an industrial vibe.
I don't know.
obviously, with
Whatever. Next.
Into the
Sloane House and Sloane Lodge. We're now in the lodge side of the home, which has its own entrance, which we would bring guests through for events. This is one of my favourite rooms of the whole house. So the first thing that hits you when you enter this room
I mean, dude, this
is
is kind of cool, but for
magnificent
170 mil
crystal
though,
chandelier,
dude,
which is
I feel like you get so much more for,
150,000
out
Swarovski
of that.
crystals. Behind us, you will see we have a fabulous bar, which is all custom built. And obviously, the panther, which features throughout the house, is seen in here as well.
Well, because there's so much
cabinetry throughout
bullshit in the
whole room,
house.
which gives a very 1920s Gatsby feel to this whole sort of vibe.
Like, what the fuck was that? Huh?
There's custom cabinetry.
This is kind of cool. It's kind of useless though.
welcome to our wellness level.
The area sets the tone where you step over the water feature on these stepping stones.
Come and have a look around.
Okay, it's kind of cool. Okay.
So when I bought this house, there was no lower level. We excavated the basement and we dug down 15 meters deep to make this hotel amenity type spa into a residential house.
I think what's good to know as well, due to
Gym. Okay, whatever. Machines, metal.
So we're here now in our gym that has amazing natural light,
I don't
even
give
though
a
we're actually in
shit.
the basement, so it doesn't feel
Jungle
dark.
we've actually got a squat, so the kids are entertained
Oh
while we're
my
working
god.
out.
That's why we turned it into like a soft play, which is obviously very child friendly.
To give this perspective in size, I'm 6'4", and this is about the size of a 2-story house.
Also on this level, we have a cinema to show.
Yo, give us a tour. Give us a tour, yo. How are they gonna do a tour of the house and not a tour of the fucking play mansion? Fucking.
As of a 2-story house.
Also on this level, we have a cinema to show about 12 people,
There's a whole candy bar entrance.
and the seats actually change and vibrate with the sound of the cinema that's being played.
Okay, dude. Jesus Christ.
So this is my beauty salon, the area where I get my glam done. Leading down to the salon area, there's a feature of gold chains, which basically give a glimmer of reflection of light throughout the hallway.
Yeah, that's kind of whatever.
There's the pedicure station
Don't
that you can
care about
get
the beauty salon, really, dude. Skip.
from the top of the house that goes through all the floors down to the bottom. It's like shattered pieces of diamonds or glass, which obviously there's natural light from the window behind that is then reflected onto the chandelier, and it basically just gives off rainbows throughout the house. The chandelier is the centerpiece of the whole house, and it's the design ethos that ties it all together to make it become one.
Okay, this is kind of whatever. The rest I don't give a shit for it. Yeah, whatever. Child's bedroom, blah blah blah. More gold bullshit.
And then the starlight.
Gold Lambos in a children's bedroom. Really, dude? Fucking Lambos, dude? Really, dude?
So this is our primary bedroom. This was the last bedroom that we redesigned, and I worked with a close friend called Gavin Broden. It's definitely got a lighter tone to it than the rest of the house. It's got nude paneling throughout the room, a white onyx fireplace.
This bed is 8 feet by...
Really? 170 mil, and you got like a, what is it, like 60-inch TV? Fucking 20 meters from the bed.
This bed is 8 feet by 9 feet. So something you could do more in LA than you can in London, but we managed to do it here.
There's 2 separate.
What did he just say?
You could do more in LA.
Place.
This bed is 8 feet by 9 feet. So something you could do more in LA than you can in London, but we managed to do it here.
There's 2 separate dressing rooms, one for Sam and then a larger one for myself, because let's face it, I need more space. I think the nice thing is that you don't have to leave the master suite to be able to go to the both dressing rooms and the bathroom. It's all on one floor.
Guys,
dressing room.
Guys, that was a cool house chat, but I mean, it's,
you don't actually
guys, it's in Britain, so it's not worth shit. It's literally,
feel like you're in central London.
It's a proper English garden, which we spend a lot of time in. We've learned how to play football with the children out there.
I wouldn't live in this fucking disaster thing if you give it to me. Okay, moving on.